Hey, what is up guys, this is Rishabh here from the Tech Rush, and in this video we are going to talk about the tech happenings of the week. So there are basically 4 tech happenings in this week. So let's get started. The first up is regarding Android. Now, Android finally turns 10. Isn't that amazing, because it has been coming since the version 1 to version 8, and it's been 10 years since the OS has been released to the public. So now Android 8.1 developer preview, that the Android 8.1 Oreo developer preview is now out. It brings tons of improvements, tons of features which can be checked out by the Nexus and Pixel users via the Android developer program beta, and which is actually, I'll be linking that down in the description below. So the features included are like a redesigned settings app, the transparent notifications, etc., and the redesigned navbar applications which actually fade out when you're not using the device, and tons of other features which will actually be linked down in the description below. I would actually make a video in December when the Android 8.1 is officially released, and other features of the new Android 8.1 update will follow suit. The next news is regarding iOS 11. Now, iOS 11 is finally out and it's installed on my both iPhone 5s and my iPad Air 2, and I have been just loving that update. It brings tons of performance improvements, tons of bug fixes, tons of improvements to the UI, other than the iOS 11.0.3 or the 11 update, which were little stuttery, and this is a big step. This update actually brings a lot of things, and also stay tuned for the review of this update in the coming weeks. So next up is finally iOS 11.2. Now 11.2 is finally out as a public beta. This happened actually over the weekend as the public beta got released, and one of the biggest surprises in this is that you have finally access to the new iPhone 10 wallpapers. I mean, isn't that amazing? Because you can finally make not go to various sites and download iPhone 10 wallpapers from there, but you can actually go to your own phone wallpaper app and just download the wallpapers from there. And it brings other new tons of improvements which I have to actually test out myself when the update is finally released. So the next news is regarding the Moto X4. The Moto X4, successor to the Moto X3, is now going to finally launch in India, as it was unveiled a couple of months back in the US. It's going to finally launch in India on November 13th. Yes, this is officially confirmed by Motorola that it's going to be launched in India on November 13th, and it's going to be Flipkart exclusive. So stay tuned for my impressions on that. So other final news is regarding the OnePlus 5T. Now all the OnePlus fans have been waiting for this, and the OnePlus 5T is finally coming out and is finally getting unveiled on November 16th. Yes, and it will be available around the November 26th mark in US and other countries as well on November 26th. So please note that it down. So the OnePlus 5T is expected to carry a new display size that is whether 18 by 9 inch aspect ratio, and is expected to have the fingerprint scanner on the back. So I'm pretty excited for that phone. So that's about it. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.